Librans. Hello, Librans. Welcome to your February 15th to the 28th reading. I'm so glad you're here, my darlings. I am so glad that you stopped by, my babies. All right, so Libras, we're using the Brown Girls Tarot. Don't y'all drive me crazy asking about this damn tarot deck. I want to say Melanie, she says I'm saying her name wrong, but shit, I say Episcopalian wrong too, whatever that fish shit is. Okay, you guys, let's see what's going on with you, Libras. Ooh, a new start and manifesting. Ooh, wow. Uh-oh. Somebody in your environment, Libra, is very crafty. Okay. Your person is able to keep your attention. And let's just face it, that's quite difficult. Unless the person is extremely intelligent, they're fair, they want to get married, and it's a 50-50 thing. You know, I call, you call. If I reached out the last time, you reached out this time. And if that fairness is not there, then our interest kind of wanes. So you definitely lost interest. And someone who, you know, maybe you see them as not being as fair as you would need for a person to be in a love relationship in order to be in love with them, okay? And for others of you, somebody is slacking, like this person has a lot of the things that you're looking for, but in one main area, they come up short. And this is an area that has a lot to do with productivity or prosperity or something like that. Some of you are having some mother issues, and I do feel like you will overcome that blockage by the end of February. You will move from being really stuck at a place with your creativity or productivity or your mother or mother issues, a mother figure, a Taurus or a Libra. You will come from being really stuck in the situation with your mother or some type of situation like that to coming to a profound place of understanding and a reduction of sorrow or emotions that overwhelm you, okay? And if you're a parent, if you have been just really frustrated with your child, because we have the Empress reverse. Sorry, I wasn't showing you guys the cards. I just get into the reading. So the Empress is coming in reverse, right? And she's coming in reverse with the Eight of Swords. A lot of war, a lot of people. There's a whole bunch of people with a whole bunch of different opinions, and they're moving really fast to help you have a new beginning, okay? A new beginning with a mother figure or an Empress. Some type of mother issue is going on with you, Libras. Maybe this is the anniversary of your mother's death. There could have been a passing. But I do feel like there will be a brand new life where you're really going to manifest and create for yourself a very strong communication platform where you could be doing magic tricks, or you're doing magic, you're a musician, you're making something happen for yourself that is like brand new energy with this Mars energy coming in like that, and it breaks down an old structure and you start to really manifest through all of your resources very quickly. I see some very quick travel and quick communication that's going to be coming through. I see a lot of quick activity that is like, I see you beginning to do some releasing work that's going to free you from emotional blockages, and that's going to just move you from maybe like overreacting and popping off and to just responding like an adult and just being in your feelings. In other words, if you have like issues of rage, or you have issues of anger, bouts of anger, you're not going to have those issues anymore, because I feel that you're going to take responsibility of some issue that you're going to be completely rid of. And it could be something that you've been battling with for 25 years or more. Like, you're going to have complete rest in your soul. Something that disturbed you deeply is not going to disturb you anymore. There's going to be a peace with the disturbance. And it might be mother related. It could be dealing with your sisters. It could be dealing with your family. Okay? I feel like you're dealing with a very crafty person. Your person is very crafty, because they know how to keep your attention. That's what I'm getting with the Fool and the Magician. Okay, like the Magician is popping some stuff up, and as the Fool is acting like a fool in a court gesture, trying to keep your attention. But I feel like they do a very good job, because I feel like your attention, just you blow them off to a certain extent. You will blow them off because you feel like something could be maybe missing inside of you, missing inside of the connection, missing inside of your life. Like, maybe you haven't written that play yet, or maybe you haven't climbed that mountain yet. But just when you blow them off, they come back in with some type of scheme to pull you back in, and it works. So you have a person who's very crafty with pulling you back into them. Okay, they have a lot of tricks up their sleeves. Let's see. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, that's just how they play in the game of love. That's how I'm seeing this. That's just how this person plays with the game, in the game of love. And I feel like they feel like they have got to figure you out, because you are a mystery to them. And I also think that for some of you, just maybe 3 or 4 of you, your person could be just a little off, okay? With the Neptune card here. I mean, there's somebody sitting up here going around in a black cloak, throwing blood out of a cup and howling at the moon. Yeah, I get the energy that they're just maybe a tinge bit off. Just a little off, okay? So you have to consider the source and have compassion and say, okay, baby is kind of going a little to the left right now. Okay. But Libra, this could be you. Okay. Maybe you're going to recognize that there are areas in your life, well, you can get a little off track. Okay. And maybe your thinking needs to be a little bit more aligned. I feel like you're going to take responsibility for any misalignment that you have. Okay, like you're going to do something really strong that's going to forward the motion, forward the action of you taking control of your emotional life and taking control of your dreams and your goals and the direction that you want to go and who you want to be and who you want to associate with and what you want your mornings to feel like and your days to feel like. I see you taking control of insanity. Okay, I see your person kind of being insane, but I see your person kind of is melodramatic and maybe suffer from a little bit of depression, right? But I feel that whoever is kind of borderline insane, somebody is taking control of their sanity. And they're saying enough with this nonsense from the past that has terrorized me my whole life, that could be mother related, especially since the Empress is coming in reverse. Somebody is taking a new start in a new direction. They're manifesting some really strong desires that's taking them in a completely new direction. Like if you lived in the South, you may move to the East Coast. If you live in the East Coast, you may go to the West Coast. Okay, because the Fool and the Magician is some major manifestation jumping off here, and it has to do with the Eight of Wands, which is the travel card. So some of you will be in a plane and you will go to your mother. Okay, some of you may be moving close to a mother. You may be visiting a mother figure, or you could be dating a mother figure. This could be your mother-in-law. Let's get some clarity with that. Yeah, I'll use these. Yeah, no, this is a romantic situation for some of you. So some of you are going to be moving. Let's see what the cards are saying. Clarify the Empress reverse. Yeah. It looks like some of you are going to be having a new start with manifesting some type of connection with someone that it had ended with, or there was a bad. You're going to be rebuilding a connection with your mother, or rebuilding a connection with a romantic interest who has children, okay? Or a romantic interest who is a mother. And by the end of February, you're going to be doing a lot of research and getting a lot of information and dealing strongly with the Pisces. You're going to be getting your finances together. Your finances look really good by the end of the month. They look real steady. Some of you will be homeowners. Oh, wow. I see twin flame activity here. I feel like there may not be communication, though, because, you know, we have the Eight of Swords here, where communication is shut down because there's been words that dug deep since the swords are in the ground. And I feel like, but you guys still are holding on to each other, whoever this is relating to. Ooh, so, wow, I see the final cards for you is the King of Swords reverse, the Ten of Coins, and the Devil. So definitely a lot of you are going to be acquiring real estate, leaving a legacy. There's going to be a very strong connection and bondage, or not bondage, but connection to contracts, family, homes, buying homes, renting homes, maybe doing something with your home, renovating a home. And this Capricorn to me is coming in as saying that somebody is going to maybe be a little greedy, but I feel like it's kind of really saying more about contracts and just doing a lot of earthly acquisitions. So a lot of things are going to be taking place on the home front, in the money, in your finances. That is going to enable you to make a lot of money in the month of the rest of February, okay? So now we're going to take a look at your person and how your person is going to be viewing you the last 2 weeks of February. Holding back the tears, I keep holding on. Somehow, I know you guys are used to me doing lives, but I said, let me switch it up on you a little bit. What you know about that? All right, I'm just going to read them right side up, no matter how they come in. So Libras, this is how your person is going to be feeling about you from February the 15th. To the 28th. I'll keep holding on. Funny, that song is coming in. Chemistry. They're going to be feeling an enormous amount of sexual attraction for you, and they're going to be feeling like you're theirs, and that they want you to be theirs because you guys get along and see things on such a deep level, and you touch them. Okay? You touch them. You move this person, and like if you guys were to be together, when you guys are together, there's a lot of electricity that goes back and forth. Yeah, somebody is just in awe about the fact of having you, or you could be in awe about the fact of having someone. Somebody feels awe at, wow, could I really have that? Nah, for real? Like, maybe this person could see themselves having children, and maybe this person could see themselves having a nice car. Maybe they could see themselves having a whole bunch of cool friends, but they just don't feel like they deserve to have a connection that is as chemically induced and emotionally satisfying and blissful and explosive and kindred and connected as the bond that the two of you share without much effort. So, you know, for somebody to hold me like this, or for me to allow someone to hold me like that, we have a bond. Would you let somebody get that close to you? Whether the bond was financial or emotional. Ooh, okay. Not me. I'm just saying, we got some kind of understanding if you're going to let us, you know. So I feel that the next 2 weeks, their bond for you is going to be deepening, along with true love. So it appears that there's going to be some type of metamorphosis where the bullshit is extricated from this connection, and the perception moves from fantasy to clarity, and the clarity is grounded, and it's grounded in logic and maybe a little bit of experience now. And this person is really going to start feeling like maybe because of the years you guys spent with each other, maybe because of the history, the bond, or the connection, okay? Because some people are just psychic. All right, you know that there's gonna be 20 years, but right now it's just starting or something like that. Because of that, this person feels like you are a romance of a lifetime. A lifetime. In other words, they have never felt like this before for anyone. And there's something that lines up in their soul, spirit, and mind. And it's succinct. It's really linear. And it just feels right. It's really not much that they don't have much to do with it. They're just responding to a biochemical, emotional, spiritual reaction to you. And it feels like it's real. Aren't I speaking like a Libra? So logical, right? Do you hear any emotion at all? Well, you understand, don't you? That's right. That's right. God made us all different. Yeah, so they're like, it's a secret though. It's so crazy. That's so crazy. It's their secret. Their secret is that you're their true love. So I don't know if this person is married, or if they're already with somebody, or you guys are both single and you're just starting to date, but I feel like it's their secret. They have a secret. Let's see what other secrets they got about how they feel about you. You do it for them, though. Like, they see you and they might shake. They might literally shake. Something about you that just... It's something about Libra. It is the sweetest thing. All right, Libra, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this because, damn, it just got good, girl. All right. Ah, what was that? Let's see what that was. I'll finish it right now. Love you, Libras. Love you, Libras.